What's up guys, I know it's been a minute since I've talked comics on the channel, but today we are going to be talking about, and that is way too dark, and you and I and everybody knows it, but Wolverine issue number 7. I know I've been slacking heavy on the comic reviews, WandaVision has been taking most of my time, but I love talking comics and I want to keep on doing it, and I promise I will get to all the things that I need to catch up on. Wolverine issue number 9 is already out right now, and I think 10 is actually coming out tomorrow as I'm filming this on like the 21st or the 22nd. I don't even remember, but basically I'm gonna catch up and I promise I will. These videos aren't too hard for me to do and I really love talking about these comics. This issue of Wolverine was actually hella dope. Serious art, action, and colors are going on. So although I'm not the biggest fan of the story in this book, everything else makes up for it and makes up for it in a big way. So let's get right into it. So this issue takes place during the X of Swords event, which I believe I've expressed that I really wasn't into the X of Swords event. I just felt like too much shit was going on at once and it honestly just didn't catch my interest, even though I think swords are tight as fuck. Anyways, the first few pages of this issue is Magic fighting against some crocodile dude in the X of Swords tournament or whatever. And although I'm really not too interested in any of this that's going on, I'm here to read about Wolverine. This was actually pretty cool. The art, the action, it's actually pretty nice and it distracts me from not automatically seeing Wolverine. But relatively soon we get back to the star of the show, Wolverine, and he's competing in the X of Swords event in a place called Blightspoke against Summoner, and guys, it is absolute madness. The arena keeps on changing like fucking Pokemon Stadium in Smash Bros. It's so fucking tight, so insane. Joshua Cassara seriously is flexing all of his art skills, all the art skills that anybody could ever have. As this duel rages on, as reality itself shuffles around Wolverine and Summoner, it's just goddamn gorgeous, honestly. Cassara seriously went off on this, and also Guru, he went off on the colors. They deserve all the praises. This art is worth buying the book alone, and that's because I don't even like the story too much. And then Wolverine ends up killing Summoner, but somehow in the, shit ass X of Swords stupid ass event rules, which is just the type of thing that would happen to Wolverine, life's a bitch, you always basically just lose, and he gets transported into this like insane bar, which you would think would be Logan's heaven, but basically he's really pissed off because he just lost. He's not understanding anything of what's going on, but he's with Storm, and I guess he gets transported directly into another event, and he's supposed to have like a drinking contest with Storm, and he's just kind of pissed off at everything that's going on. And one of the bartenders, who is sus as fuck, gives him this crazy drink. There's a little moment in there that's kind of good where he says that everything in the Crooked Market, which is some kind of like extra dimensional place, I think I've described it before in the previous Wolverine review videos, it's like this extra dimensional black market. I didn't pay attention too much, but the thing that I did get from it was that there's a thing that Wolverine says where it's basically like everything in the Crooked Market, no matter what it costs, it's just a matter of finding out how much you owe, something along those lines. And so basically Wolverine's just pissed off. And I also forgot about one of those infamous Jonathan Hickman run of X-Men exposition pages, and Benjamin Percy absolutely goes off on this page, says some really insightful and really cool shit like, would you look to the stars and think to poison them? Would you study a mountain range and think you could slay it with a spear? Would you pray for the death of a god? Big brain shit. Benjamin Percy is going off. I love it. Very like profound, I would say. I just really like that. Like those were all like interesting sayings to me. There's more shit of course, but I just thought that was really cool. Going back to what he said about the Crooked Market was that, everything at the Crooked Market has a cost. It's just a matter of finding out how much you owe, or what you owe, or when you owe. I forgot exactly what it was, of course. That kind of reiterates the lesson of Wonder Woman 1984, which if you haven't seen the review of that, go check that shit out, because I think I did some good work. Basically, the whole lesson is everything costs, guys. And if I can impart any type of knowledge to any of you guys, young or old, even though the older people probably know a lot more than me, and probably some younger people, but everything in life comes at a cost. Absolutely everything. The good things, the bad things, the neutral things. There's always going to be a cost, a give and take in life, and you will always have to decide whether the juice is worth the squeeze. So that's basically the insightful part of this video. Anyways, getting back to the action and all the cool fun shit. Wolverine and Storm are flirting. They're about to have this drinking contest, which is right up Wolverine's alley. Okay, this is his ballpark. Right before he's about to kiss Storm, he gets cock blocked by this other guy that he fought in hell in an X-Force issue. I forgot what his name is, but he's from Araku, the other place where Krakoa are fighting right now. He has to fight the mother of Summoner. The mother of Summoner just found out that Wolverine just killed him, and that's her son, so shit just pops off. Somebody has to cut off another person's limb or something of that nature. But the rub is that Wolverine drank that alcohol, and it's like some kind of special alcohol, so he's still buzzed, and if he's buzzed, his healing factor has just absolutely shit the bed. So he's trying to have a sword fight with this bitch, this flamehead bitch, and she's, kind of giving him the business, but luckily Wolverine still has an adamantium skeleton, and that saves his ass, and he actually chops off her hand, and for whatever reason, he still loses, and she wins. So I'm so done, and I'm glad that that it's over the X of Swords event because there's too much shit going on. 22 pieces of a story, like come on, I've had enough. That's just way too much. Make it 6 or 7, maybe 10 or 12. 22, come on guys, I don't got that type of money to be buying all these tie-ins. But in the last pages, insane art again, great action, super dope, and really fine coloring. I really enjoy this issue, even though I didn't quite enjoy the story just because kind of X of Swords, it rubbed me the wrong way. Otherwise, this was a good book. Definitely, if you're interested in great art, pick it up. It's honestly some of Cassara, at least from what I've seen, his best work. And Benjamin Percy, very insightful words. That's what I would pick it up for. But yeah, let me know if you guys have been keeping up with the Wolverine videos or any of the comic videos. You know, I'm doing Thor and Wolverine right now. I'm gonna get back to Thor as well. I'm gonna catch up on both series, guys. Just you watch. And let me know if you've been reading the books as well and what you've been thinking of the series so far. But that's pretty much it, guys. If you liked the video, leave me a thumbs up, comment down below, and if you want, subscribe. I always appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.